Mrs. Fessa's math lesson summary, dividing fractions, lesson 8. Find 4.8 and 4.9, how much in a group? Fill in the blanks. 3 people shared 5.5 cookies equally. How many cookies did each person get? The total is 5.5 cookies equally. Each section is 1 5/6. 3 times 1 5/6 is 5 1/2. So each person gets 1 5/6. Write a multiplication and a division equation and draw a diagram to represent the situation. Then find the answer. Kat uses 1 1/2 cups of water and it fills up 2/5 of a pot. How many cups of water does the full pot hold? Well, if we draw the diagram, we can see that 1 1/2 cups is 2/5. And we need to figure out what that whole pot is. So if we take 1 1/2 divided by 2/5, we can see then what only 1/5 is. And from there we can find the 5/5. 3 3/4 cups. Think of a situation that involves a question that can be represented by 2/3 divided by 1/8. Write a description of that situation and the question, and then solve. Remember, you can make your own example up or use the one that's provided. Sarah has run 2/3 of a mile. This is 1/8 of the distance from her school to her home. How far is it from her school to her home? So 2/3 divided by 1/8 is 5 1/3. It is 5 1/3 miles from Sarah's school to her home. Sometimes we know the amount in multiple groups, but we don't know how much is in one group. We can use division to figure that out. Other times we know the amount or a fraction of a group, but we don't know how much is in one group. We can also use division to figure that out. For example, if we know that 3/4 cups of sugar are needed for 1/2 of a batch of cookies, we can do 3/4 divided by 1/2 to find the amount of sugar needed for one batch of cookies.